The content of experience. We have seen that work, maintenance, and leisure take up most of our psychic energy. But one person might love work and the other hate it. One person might enjoy free time and the other be bored when there is nothing to do. So while what we do day in and day out has a lot to do with what kind of life we have, how we experience what we do is even more important. Emotions are in some respect the most subjective elements of consciousness, since it is only the person himself or herself who can tell whether he or she truly experiences love, shame, gratitude, or happiness. Yet an emotion is also the most objective content of the mind, because the gut feeling we experience when we are in love or ashamed or scared or happy is generally more real to us than what we observe in the world outside, or whatever we learn from science or logic. Thus, we often find ourselves in the paradoxical position of being like the behavioral psychologist when we look at other people, discounting what they say and trusting only what they do. Whereas when we look at ourselves, we are like phenomenologists, taking our inner feelings more seriously than outside events or overt action. Psychologists have identified up to 9 basic emotions that can reliably be identified by facial expression among people living in very different cultures. Thus it seems that just as all humans can see and can speak, so they also share a common set of feelings state. But to simplify as much as possible, one can say that all emotions share in a basic duality. They are either positive and attractive, or they are negative and repulsive. It is because of this simple feature that emotions help us choose what should be good for us. A baby is attracted to a human face and is happy when she sees her mother because it helps her bond with the caretaker. We feel pleasure when eating or when with a member of the opposite sex because the species would not survive if we didn't seek out food and sex. We feel an instinctive revulsion at the sight of snakes, insects, rotten smells, darkness, all things that in the evolutionary past might have presented serious dangers to survival.